Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your mid-July 2020 reading. I hope everybody's doing well. Just a brief reminder that, sorry for the wind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Without further ado, let's begin. What does Scorpio need to know for mid-July 2020? What do they need to know? Messages for Scorpio. Justice. Beautiful. All right. The Magician. The Chariot. The Moon. We already have 4 major arcana cards, so it's really gonna be intense. 5 of Swords. King of Cups. 9 of Wands. 3 of Cups. I hope you can see the cards. I want to pull one more. Page of Swords. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. 2 pages. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's begin. What I'm feeling, the energy that is coming forward very strongly is emotional balance and emotional fulfillment. I think in the past, so many people intervened with your peaceful self, and they took away the element of harmony from your life as well. And you've been working on that for such a long time. You put on everything you had to rebuild your life again. That's what I'm feeling. And at the same time, it wasn't easy. On the road, you had so many unknown elements, which is indicated by the Moon card. But you told yourself that you no longer can stay in that energy, in that environment, in that mindset. So you had to move on from something. And it was in your mind most of the time. The conflicts. 5 of Swords. With the Justice card coming out from the deck from the very beginning, what I'm getting is that this is a situation that is divinely guided. So please don't let the past linger on now and take away your happiness. The Justice card rules the sign Libra. So you can be, the person you're dealing with could be a Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, even a Scorpio, or Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. I think in the Mercury retrograde, you were busy with thinking on the next step you would like to take on. So if that's a person, how to approach them. If that's about you rebuilding yourself, where should I start? What should I do now? And who should I approach? That's the energy I'm getting. And if you had any confusions regarding your thoughts and um, whatever is happening in your mind, it was probably because of the Mercury retrograde that was taking place in the sign of Cancer, home and family. So that's another possibility. Maybe it was about your home, a family member, or a person you thought you could build a home with. Whether or not it's, literally or emotionally. The Chariot card, it's all about taking action, being very focused. It's also about the balance between the white and the black. So it's almost like yin and yang energy, and it's also divinely guided because of the Sphinx we have. You're very dedicated, that's what I'm getting. Sometimes you're like, should I really move in that direction? Should I really trust in that person, in that project, in that goal, in that investment? And I think this is an emotional investment as well, because one day you're like, okay, I really want to give my all to that person, and then the other day you're just like, nope, I'm just gonna, keep waiting with my boundaries up and high, and I'm not gonna allow anyone in. Actually, that's also you. King of Cups, this is absolutely you. You've done all of the works to get to that stage. This is your card. You've been manifesting your current situation. If you feel like it's not happening right now, don't worry, because the other two cards we have, Three of Cups and the Page of Swords, it's about reunion. It's about reuniting with the people you wanted to be with for such a long time, whether or not this is an intimate partner, a friend of yours, a coworker, a family member, anyone. And then in Page of Swords, I think this is the other person. If they are on your social media, or if you are on social media and they're not following you, I really believe that they've been spying on you, checking you out to make sure that, to make sure, I think the word for that is to see if you're doing well without them. That's what I'm getting, There's no communication right now, but it's very soon. Page of Swords, it's absolutely about communication coming from them. I would suggest that you should wait a little bit more. I think that it's gonna happen towards the end of this month. You're gonna get maybe a message from them, or it could be an email as well. But it's all about, electronics and communicating, not face to face. But later on, you'll be definitely you're gonna gather. That's what I'm seeing. I really want to pick more cards to see what else wants to come out, because we had the Page of Cups as well. It's all about emotional commitment, taking the relationship onto the next level. It's also about creativity, having that creative download, and working on something you've been putting your energy onto, seeing that grow. We first have the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Swords, and then someone picking that up and taking it onto the next level. It will be something surprising, even though you're waiting for that. It might come from someone else, or someone else can come. I really think that there are two persons. That's what I'm getting. So don't be surprised if someone else approaches you in the first place. Let's see what else wants to come out for you, Scorpio. Let's see the Moon card, because it's all about illusions, and the moon will illuminate your path and show you the hidden things. Four of Cups. Okay, I think we're ready. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And the Judgment. Okay. I can see how the story goes on. So, Four of Cups. This is disappointment. Because in all of those cups, none of them are speaking to you. But here the cup. Here that cup. Here's that cup. So, as I said, there will be two opportunities, two people. Something about two. You're gonna have two options, and one of them will be very appealing to you. Three of Cups. Once you accept that offer, both of you will be working on that energy and on that foundation. You're going to look for ways of making that dream come true. It's something that is in common between you and them, so that's really what unites both of you. It's been taking time, but here's the thing. The Knight of Pentacles brings the most solid offer. Out of all the Knight cards, this one is the most stable, and this person is coming for commitment. And the Judgment. In the past, they were not able to process things as you wished. They were dealing with something else, and they had a wake-up call. And now they're coming on with the full force, the Chariot card. It's you and them, not only you. They also were dealing with issues with their family, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe they had arguments with their family for such a long time and couldn't focus on anything else, even their work. That's also what I'm feeling. And during this Mercury retrograde, I think they spent so much time alone with their energy, they were finally able to see what they couldn't see in the past. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me today. I'm wishing you the best. Take care. Love and light.